I love it every time.
Did you guys see the Travis Scott Jordan 1 on sale last week?
No.
They're selling they're reselling that for like $2,000.
I haven't seen it because regular consumers don't know it even goes available because resellers just destroy it.
Wow. It's like the stock market, but shoes.
No, it's worse.
Yeah, it's worse.
I hate the shoe game. I'm glad you're recording too, so it's on record. I think the shoe game's actually stupid. You don't even get to play like these days, dude.
The lows are going on sale soon.
Bro, if you go to I only needed to lose once to understand what was going on. But if you have the sneakers app right now, man, go back to sleep, dude. Don't wake up at 7. Don't wake up at 6:30 thinking you're gonna hit at the 7 o'clock release, dude. I tell you, bro, the one time. Actually, I'm lying. The 2 times I was awake at 7 o'clock, I had my payment information up at like 6:55. The moment it turns 7, I'm mashing. All you see is processing, processing. And then you say transaction failed or whatever. And I'm like, yo, I'm bodied. And then you lose. That's how buying shoes works.
I kind of miss the Chic raffles because I actually won those.
Oh, nice.
I won 2 of those.
It's not fair, dude.
I messed up the second time though. So the first one I got was the bread ones when they got re-released in like 2017 or whatever it was. And then I did the raffle for the blue and black ones. I forgot what those ones are called. But I won. And I was like, all right, cool. I checked my email. It's like, all right, be here by whatever time. So I'm like, all right, cool. Bet. I go to Stockton, go pick them up. And I got there an hour too late because they changed the time.
Oh my god!
What it used to be.
Yo.
So like, oh yeah, we sold them already. Sorry. Like,
please.
Oh, GG.
I hate it. It's still dumb, bro. You literally can do not like. Isn't that isn't that concept ridiculous? Right? You are ready to spend $200 for a shoe that costs like, I don't know, $50 to make, maybe way less. Not even that.
$50
right?
is a little much.
Yeah, it costs like, I don't know, like a couple
20
bucks to make, and then you're gonna pay $200.
To be honest.
You're ready to pay $200, and you still can't get it right when it releases. Isn't that out of control? Like that's so crazy to me. That's why I'm like, dude, it's not even worth it. Like, what's
what
the
you're
point?
telling me is you're not willing to spend $1,000?
Nope. I will never pay resale for shoes ever. I just can't. It's ethically, morally,
financially.
I love how it's last. I don't even think I wouldn't even do that for the PS5 either. No way.
Well,
I have a PS5 and I still don't think it's worth it to get to pay for one resale. Roger that.
You know what, dude? You know, Moss, I have a pair of Bread 11s, the re-released ones from 2013. Is that 11 or 13? I forget. I'm not a shoe head, but I have some Bread 11s because the 11s are my favorite Jordan ever. And then I have a pair of infrareds, the Air Max 90s, and that's it. And I'll take that to the bank. And I wear them too. The bigger win. So
you actually wear? Oh my gosh!
I wear them. No, I wear them.
The value of a shoe.
No one is getting it. No one. Literally no one. It's mine, and no one's getting it. I'm good, dude. It's actually.
I think it was around 2017 when they were releasing like the suede Jordans.
Yeah,
I want to get all 3 pairs, but I could never find the 11s.
Yeah, I gotta take mine to the bank, dude. You know what I mean?
Had pair of suede 3s, suede, I want to say 12s, and then the 11s. The 11s look nice, but them must be hard to find.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Go on eBay. You can probably find them.
I'm not buying any. I'm StockX for $630. No thanks.
StockX. I'm sleep.
Oh, the maroon ones look nice. Okay. But anyways, yeah. StockX, not the place to go.
Well, I have no idea about shoes. I'm not a shoe head at all.
Good.
Me neither.
It's
I just-
one less thing to be upset about.
I mean, I've stood in line for shoes, but that was for somebody else.
Oh, that's a good friend.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, I got paid for it. Why not?
Ah, there you go.
Oh, there it is.
It was fun. I even sold my spot in line. That was my favorite part.
Oh man, yo, I think you won, Nash. Just in general, right there.
My man got paid twice.
Nash, you want to know what it's like, bro? Being into shoes, it's like trying to get a PS5, but all the time. Once you get the PS5, you gotta get it again. That's what it's like getting into shoes. And I'm just like, what's the point? You just lose.
I'll be glad when Pokemon cards stop being like that.
I'll see you in 5
Still
years, bro.
like that Wait, is he still there? Najee's still there?
He's installing the sneakers app as we speak.
This man is he's creating an algorithm.
Oh, he's even
making
better.
the
He's
bots.
he's getting the bots.
Coding the bot right now so he can win everything.
Let me open up this. Let me open this up, right? Oh, these are the Travis Scott. These are cool. I like these. This is a nice colorway.
Yeah. Not $2,000 nice, but you know.
Moss never $2,000 nice. It's not even
Any shoes?
$400 nice.
No, it'd be $200 nice if I was the one selling them.
That's true. You right.
People really just be like, yeah, we just dropped $2,000 on this. Retail is only $150 to $200, but you know, $2,000, sure.
Oh, at least it's not an NFT.
Oh my god. Oh.
I can't stand seeing
I
people
was
paying
hoping
anything for PNGs.
I was hoping NFTs were to really pop off. I was like, hey, what stocks do I need to invest in that do NFTs? And now it's just like, that was a waste of money.
Can someone explain to me NFTs, please? I see it all over my that's how I know I'm almost 30. It's all I see on my Twitter. I'm just like, dude, what's happening?
Well, it's a JPEG or a PNG. And
Oh
instead
my
of
God.
just hitting control or, you know, right click, save image as, you open up PayPal and pay for the image.
Why do I feel like this is wrong and right at the same time?
It's wrong because it's supposed to be you have a unique key that proves your ownership of this individual image.
That I can get online.
Yeah, but it's the same scam they used to run when they would sell you the bridge at Brooklyn Bridge. They had the dude sit in there and he said, all right, this certificate says that you're partial owner of Brooklyn Bridge for like $20. And people would buy that shit up.
Uh-huh.
At least it's only $20.
Oh man, you mean you're not trying to drop $2,000 so you can have like 5
Actually,
pixels
no.
to your
I
name?
think what it's closer to is the Brooklyn Bridge scam, but you're reselling it for hella money afterward.
Not like this, man.
You're selling it for 15 times retail.
Making the shoe heads jealous, man. Wow. But yeah, MWG NFT release next week.
Okay.
Make sure you open up the app. We got a timed release.
On the first podcast. The first episode of the podcast.
Oh yeah.
Please.
Starting price $1,000.
This is it's auction. You can do an eBay style.
Yeah, why not? We accept all cryptocurrencies too.
Not Doge.
Except Doge. I'm hella mad, man. I'm still sitting on coins and they just keep going down.
Mine too. It's pissed me off.
Yeah. Well, welcome to episode 38. This is the MWG Podcast.
Okay.
Oh, man. Today, we're covering NFTs, the shoe game, Pokemon UNITE.
Oh my god.
How to spend money above retail.
Oh no.
Oh, man. But yeah, I mean, once we all get our PS5s above retail, I still can't believe it's been a year. You think they're gonna have another shortage in the holidays?
Yeah,
Oh
probably.
my gosh. Most likely. Oh man, it's a good time to start reselling them.
Yeah.
People would be looking for them for the holidays.
I'm over it. Oh wait, dude. I don't care how long. It's a principle thing now. I am not spending a dime over retail price for a PS5. I refuse.
Not even the tax.
We never talk about the tax. You already know that's something that we've been getting embodied by for like our entire existence. I think that one is acceptable.
I'll just go to a state where there's no sales tax.
Yeah, Oregon's right across the border, man. Go for it.
Yeah, I'll just pick up and go.
Yeah, Oregon actually is pretty nice. No, it's a tangent, but yeah, driving through it was kind of nice.
It's a lot of open space. Or not open space. I don't know. I don't remember.
Weird that they didn't have self-serve gas though. I was like, what the heck is this?
Oh, that made you do it?
Threw me off.
Yo, that's
like-
so weird. That's so weird to me. They do
I
it
can
for you,
easily
right?
Just pump my own gas. Yeah, like I can easily pump my own gas. This is
That's
you're
such
not
a
going
weird.
out the right way. I don't like this. One click. It's not full.
It's definitely something I can get used to, right? Someone else pumping my gas, but it's just like I don't know. It's so far off from what I'm used to, so I probably would be weirded out initially.
Yeah. Oh man, I remember the one time when we did have it, the guy kind of got mad at us because we didn't know, and we're like doing his job for a second.
Yep.
Oh, you're pressing the button and you're pressing the other button.
I mean,
Oh,
it's a
no.
service thing.
That's true too. I agree. Maybe he gets in trouble, right? If he
Oh, that could be something too.
I think it might be illegal
right.
if I remember correctly. Like, yeah.
Right.
Huh.
I don't know. Anybody from Oregon, correct us.
all the Oregon, all the
All
Oregon
our Oregon-based
viewers.
listeners.
Oh no.
The Oregon viewers, the Oregon listeners.
Their lifeblood, man.
Where would we be without them?
All right, let's clarify something. Are we recording right now? What's going on?
Yeah, we're recorded. This is going in.
This
This is all
like,
going in.
I'm not gonna lie. I was like, "What's that?" I mean, not that I against it, because I'm farthest from it. Rather, I just had no idea. That's it. I was like, "This is as candid as this is as candid as it gets." This is staying in. You know what? My favorite thing in podcasts is when we say, "You're cutting this out, right?" And everyone's like, "Yeah," and it stays in.
It's still there.
That's the best. That to me is like it never gets old.
This clip is gonna pop up no context. We're gonna be talking about one thing. Next thing you know, stays in.
Uh,
Yeah. You guys want to talk about Unite first or the Street Fighter news?
Let's set up the Street
go
Fighter
Street
news
Fighter
first. Yeah, and then
Okay.
we end with the Unite, because the
You'll have a
Unite
lot more to
one,
say about Unite.
the Unite could be a lengthy discussion.
So, did you guys actually watch the Street Fighter?
No.
I watched a trailer. I saw him.
Basically.
Saw a trailer. I have some thoughts on the character. Do you guys have some thoughts?
Actually, here, let's just touch on it real quick. So, Street Fighter V's last 3 DLC characters are announced. Oro and Akira come out on the 16th.
Okay.
And they announced Luke as the final character for Street Fighter 5, right? Yeah, 5.
Yeah.
Luke is a brand new character that they decided to hold on the reveal for until the end for some reason. So that's making me think that he's probably going to be like the main character for Street Fighter 6.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Got it. That seems to be general. That seems to be what everyone's thinking.
Why else would you wait till freaking the end
I believe it.
and just show like this random character that nobody's seen before? Because I know everybody was like, there was a lot of speculation before that it might be like a guest character from like SNK or something.
Uh-huh.
Or like Darkers or something. And they're like, oh, this is just gonna be a new character.
I'm all right with this, right? I'm actually not opposed to anything that's brand new. So if you're trying to see someone return, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I mean, this is new. It's, refreshing. It's, everyone always wants something new, right? Until they actually do it, and then I guess we want something old, and then vice versa. So I'm down with it. Well, actually, okay. So here's the thing, right? So I like his kit. There are a lot of punching going on. I like the punching projectiles. That's cool to me. I think that's.
Oh yeah, and he looks like he's MMA based.
It's pretty intriguing to me. I do like the projectiles. But here's the thing, right? I didn't even know this thought had not even occurred to me until someone brought it up on Twitter. God bless Twitter, by the way. So someone just had a side-by-side comparison of what's the guy's name? Luke, right? So Luke is the new character. So you have Luke on the left and Jake Paul on the right. And all of a sudden,
no.
all of a sudden, I was like, damn, do I really want to play this character now? So it's funny how you know what I mean? A glance at a comparison what it'll do to you. Yeah, due to how it changes the way you think. So yeah, now I'm having second thoughts. I mean, aside from that, I like the kit, right? But just me being associated with your boy does not make me happy.
I like his design, but now
yeah, you like his design.
But yeah, he kind of looks like gameplay design wise, like he would be a MMA fighter, which is kind of interesting since it's another American character,
Right?
Another white blonde male character
Because we've never seen that one before.
with Captain Commando looking tattoos.
Yeah, I do like the punch projectile though. The punch projectiles from half screen is cool to me.
I just want to know who he is. Like, just say Luke, and then that's it. Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't quite hit you the same as Ryu, right? Like Ryu's protect the wandering.
His name's kind of vanilla.
yeah. Like you had Abigail, who was this giant dude. You had G, who's really just Q. What are the new characters? Like Nikali? All those names
That's
were
the one I was trying to think of. I couldn't think of him for the longest time.
All right, well, let me give you this one, right? In Third Strike, the main character is Alex. What about that one? That one's pretty plain. I think that one
his name
is
pretty
Luke-esque.
vanilla, but his design is
vanilla too. Like Alex was roided out, man.
Yeah, his design wasn't vanilla though. Like he didn't look vanilla, and he was a grappler, which is weird for a main character.
Yeah, no, seriously, you would think grappling was a, you know what I mean? Like it just seems like it'd be a character, a side character, But
Yeah.
I thought it was a unique choice, but why not? I welcome uniqueness. So if Luke is like this MMA-esque character and is in Street Fighter 5 and may or may not be the Street Fighter 6 protagonist, why not?
I'll take it.
Also, we'll take it.
Wait for Street Fighter 6, please. Let this game live a little bit. But yeah, Orb was kind of cool. I was like in the middle of playing Unite when the presentation was going on, so I kind of wasn't really focused on it. But Orb looked pretty cool. So did Akira. I think she had air combos.
That's exciting. I can't wait to get air comboed because I know I'm not pulling them off.
I think I was using both arms in this game. He had some like cool looking projectiles and stuff.
I don't know. I mean, I haven't been able to play because Rose came out recently, right?
Yeah.
I still haven't had a chance to try her.
I haven't thought about Street Fighter 5 in a long time, and it's not even because I dislike the game. It's just Guilty Gear came out, and I just forgot all about it. I mean, you guys already know my opinion at this point. The game's cool. I'm just playing Guilty. I'm just having fun playing Guilty Gear, but
Hey,
but
speaking of Guilty Gear, have you used Gold Dick yet?
Yeah, no, I have not. I have the season pass too. I have not used Gold. From what I've seen, he has a very unique design. Actually, that's what I think is cool about Guilty Gear is that there's a lot of characters that have. I'm new to Guilty Gear, right? I wanted to play Exard, but I just had no one to play with, so I just didn't care. But yeah, this is my first Guilty Gear, and I just like how everyone has a very distinctive playstyle. Like it feels like I'm playing another character when I'm playing. If you're playing against Ram, if you're playing against Gold Lewis, if you're playing against May, Axel, etc. Right? There's just a little something for everyone. But yeah, but when I watch Gold Lewis is like pretty unique. I don't think I'm trying to like see if there's any kind of comparison I can make. But my man has a coffin with a ghost in it or whatever it is. You know what I mean? And the inputs are very. The inputs are also very unique, very intriguing to me. I think it's like a half circle in whatever direction or whatever.
Yeah. That's the cool part to me. They took all 8 half circles or 6 or however many there are. And it's the same basic idea, he's swinging the coffin, but the effects are what make it cool.
I haven't seen that much gameplay of him. I've seen, a clip here and there. I've seen some videos, but all I hope is all I know is that if he's big body and if the coffin is swinging slow, that just means he gets mauled, maybe. Yeah, if you play like Giovanna, then I don't know. Eventually Gold Lewis will get to play, right? But if he's keeping you out, it doesn't look very fun.
Yeah.
Well, it's like August 16th. I'll be playing Street Fighter 5 for another hour. Oh wait, no, 2 characters are coming out. 2 hours.
Oh, you're right. 2 hours. Yeah, I don't know, because me, Austin, and I, we love Guilty Gear. It's so much fun. This is like that's the game we choose to play. If he asked me right now, like, why let's play Guilty Gear? Like, I would play Street Fighter 5. Like, again, we have fun playing Street Fighter 5 because we actually played it like pretty heavily at one point. But it's just the online is just better. The characters, allow us a lot more freedom than Street Fighter 5. Like Roman canceling is so much fun. I love Roman canceling. Allows you so much freedom. I mean, V trigger is like you activate, but I gotta activate in like the same way pretty often. So Yeah, but that's just my my opinion right now. Maybe I'll play it eventually, right? Street Fighter 5, but I don't know. I'm watching the Oro presentation right now. I like Oro. Oro looks Oro's pretty cool. I always thought he was cool in Third Strike. He looks like he has some cheap stuff or some cheap setup things with the what is this called? Onibi? The little ball. 3 unique trajectories. Yes, I cannot wait to see the setups.
Let me see some air combos.
Just some air combos, some Akira.
Honestly, that might be her V trigger, but I don't know. It looks like air combos.
Right.
I think it's going to be air combos. But I think there's like a limit on how much she can juggle you in the air.
Yeah.
Which is fair.
Almost they're a big thing in rival school, so which is a fun game they should bring back.
Oh no, they got every excuse in the world not to try it. Just like, oh, it's a risk. We can't, risk this IP failing. And then look at Pokemon. They just made a MOBA out of nowhere.
And now everyone and their mom is playing.
Yeah.
What's better? Tell me what's better than a 3-second queue.
Yo, the transition though.
Tell me what's better than a 3-second queue. Seriously.
Getting right back into it when it fails. She got the guy who didn't ready up.
You got the e-girl. You got the e-girl on the other team that's just not paying attention. And by e-girl, I mean dude that picked the female avatar. There's an insane amount of e-girls, and by e-girls I mean, again, like I just said, right? I mean, I'm not saying that there are no like women players in the game. I'm just surprised at how often I'm seeing it. It just makes me think, wow, like maybe just everyone chose because it's aesthetically pleasing, I guess.
I don't know.
But
it's a Pokemon thing. I always choose the girl when I play the.
Oh, you too. Wait, you got the e-girl avatar?
Yeah, I mean, I'm Naji-chan. I'm an e-girl.
Oh, here we go. Let's go, dude.
Oh, hella kawaii.
Oh, yes. Something I didn't know I wanted. Naz-chan. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now that we're on Unite, so before I go, what are your guys' experiences with the game? Just it's fresh, it's new, it's shiny, right? It's just
I'm bragging. 10 years MOBA experience. That's my experience with the game.
Oh, so you already played the game. You've been playing that. You've been playing the complex version of the game where last hitting matters, where there's significantly more creeps in the jungle. Where
actually, I prefer the way that they did it to regular stuff because it's straight to the point. You don't have to last hit for 30 minutes just to lose one team fight. The game's over.
Well, technically, if you're at Zapdos and you lose that team fight, technically the game is still over.
That shit's worse. When that gets sniped, oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
It depends. It just, you know what it means though? It's not I think the game needs to be out for a while in order to develop some counterplay, because while the game does revolve around Zapdos, let's just be real, it does. So while the game revolves around it, you should be taking precautions to avoid, because there'll be time you can shut your opponent down like completely. Like you don't even have to take Zapdos. I've had games where like we'll just fight over it, but it'll never be resolved, and like just no one ends up getting it. But if you've been outplaying the other team the entire game, then you should still win, right? Now obviously that's easier said than done, because I've definitely been screwed by Zapdos multiple times. But it's also been vice versa. We've also stolen it a bunch of times when we shouldn't have, and we get a random 300 points because we spread out, and then we win, right? So there's that. But yeah, so Naj with the 10 years experience, me being what's up? Go ahead.
Oh, they did great on the game. Like it's perfect for what it is. A 10-minute MOBA, they couldn't have captured it better.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, I'd actually like to hear like more of your thoughts on this since you're like the MOBA guru right now.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm a noob. This is my first MOBA.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want to hear it from you then, because it's always interesting seeing new MOBA players.
I mean, me personally, I've played League and I know, well, I mean, as a casual, right? I understand what is happening for the most part, right? At the very basic level, like what you're supposed, right? So just it's important to be aware of the map. It's important to use wards, to last hit the minions, to support when you're support, to tank, you know what I mean? Play top when you're supposed to play top. But I don't really know how to play the game. And that's what turns me off from League of Legends as a casual player, because it sucks too, because that's the beauty of the game to me, right? The beauty of Dota and League of Legends is that it's so complicated and it's so complex that at the lower levels, right, people probably not gonna do half the stuff you're supposed to do, but I guess you could still win, right? But like that to me kind of turns me off, because it's just like there's just so much to know, and it bothers me to not know it. You know, I think the real strat is to not care and to just play and to learn as you go.
Yeah.
But for a game that's like almost more than 10 years old now, and like 500 champs, like I don't want to spend 500 hours to learn the game, to learn how to play. You know what I mean? Like Unite, I felt like I picked up Unite, and like you said, right? It's like straight to the point.
Yeah.
Like it's the meat and potatoes of MOBA, and then it's just not super complicated. So I picked it up pretty quick, right? Moss, I don't know if you feel the same way,
I
but
feel like the game is like, it's fun and it's easy to play. Like it's easy to pick up and like understand what you need to do, and you can just like go in and play. You don't have to super strategize. Like you can play with hella randoms and still like do pretty well. Which is what I've been doing. Like I don't have like that same intimidation factor as like going on to like trying to play League or something and not knowing what I'm doing, and like trying to understand and learn while I'm playing, and like you don't really get a chance to do that because people are yelling at you.
Oh yeah. No chat was a good thing.
Know, yeah.
So wait. So is the best feature? So is the best thing about Pokemon Unite no chat?
Yes, 100%.
100. Huge. I am huge on the no chat.
As a toxic player, they're safe from me. Because I've had some people already, like you'll be in the middle of fighting somebody and they just walk away.
Oh, I'm not trying to die, bro. Because KD is a statistic in Unite, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's like they'll walk away for a dumb reason, like to go hit a jungle camp and then come back like they needed to hit that a couple times.
They need that EXP, man. They're trying to evolve.
Not kill it.
Not kill it. Yeah, not kill it.
That also gets me the most. They don't even kill it. They're just like, oh, I'm hang out here and attack this, this creep, right? And the team fight's already over, and you're just like, hey, I'm here, and then they die, and then you hear the what a goal, what a goal, and you're like, well.
But yeah, like when it's a lot of fun stuff with the game though, but without chat, I mean, people generally know what to do, so you don't have to tell them what to do. So the only function for chat after that would be just to yell at people, but
right,
it's better not to.
It's just my issue with the chat, right? It's just like it depends, right? I think Unite it kind of works because I guess the game's not super complicated. I mean, I guess or strategizing and playing a specific way maybe, but for the most part the game is not super complicated, so I guess it works if there's no chat. But the thing with chat though, it's like even in a game where it needs it, like Siege or like League or Overwatch or whatever, right? I just, in my hundreds of hours in playing those games, like I can't think of a single time where like someone actually gave me productive advice, or like I just can't. I'm just gonna be completely transparent here. Like I don't remember the last time someone was like nice or just good. You know what I mean? Valorant's the worst too. I feel like Valorant chat, no one actually uses it to calm. Like I'm just like, okay, right? And it's kind of nice that Unite is just like, just yeah, it sucks you're losing, but at least no one's using a slur on you. No one is flaming you despite them losing bot lane. Like, and then their jungle, they're flaming you, but they didn't come help your lane a single time. Like, you know what I mean? I just don't feel like I'm going to be honest. Like, I just don't think it's that productive
I mean, it's funny you say that because what I've been doing lately is flaming people all game. And then after the match, I'll give them all these tips and, tell them, good job. You tried well here and there just to piss them off even more. Like
I seen it on Twitter. I seen it on Twitter, actually. That's what you're doing in League, right?
Yeah.
That's actually really funny. I love that you're
strong, man.
I love
just
that you're
to
doing
secretly make them mad. Like, why is this guy being nice to me?
That's super tilting. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that would never happen with me because you'd have been muted after the first time. But like, I just think it's hilarious that like you just super toxic, right? He's like whatever, and then after the game, and you talk about the post game chat, right?
Yeah, post game chat.
Okay, and then you're just nice. You're hella nice, and everyone's just like, yo, like all you can do is you hold that and you just leave. Like you just lost, and someone's like giving you advice when it doesn't matter anymore. Like,
yep.
Ah.
Because I mean, the weird thing is, like, I don't know what to call it, but like when you tell somebody, oh, don't do this, so they do the opposite on purpose.
Yeah.
If you start giving people advice in League, they'll do the exact opposite. Like,
oh yeah,
I'm not even joking.
With that reverse psychology, man.
Unite would be the same, guaranteed.
I literally told these guys one time, let the enemy hard carry free farm. Don't do it. Don't engage.
They had no idea what that means.
Oh, they knew what they meant because they said, "Yeah, you think we're dumb? We don't know how to do it," and they still let them free farm, and we still lost.
All right, because I'm a noob, so I'd be like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Oh, okay, so it'd be like, I guess in Pokemon terms, never attack their attacker. Like, never attack Cinderace. Just always run away from him, and that's a mistake.
No, his attack speed's so quick. His auto attack range is out of control.
Yeah.
Don't worry, he's getting nerfed tomorrow.
No, the range won't be. I don't know if they say anything about the range. I think the range is gonna stay because they didn't say nothing about the range.
They didn't really say. They just said attack. I think they said its speed.
Yeah.
I don't know about the speed, bro. I seen that. Let me open it again, but I don't remember them talking about the speed, bro. All they did was the damage, which I'm more than okay with. But it's just. It's just crazy, dude. You can't even see him on the map, and he's hitting you, and the attack speed's out of control. So like, he's whittling you down, like from he's not even on your screen. You can't even see him. All right,
yeah.
So let's see the
that
following.
Sounds like fun play to me.
In that situation, just keep letting them do it. Never attack them. Just give them the free pass. You try that reverse psychology, and they'll actually sit there and do that. Instead of hit the Cinderace or something.
Man, I don't even feel like I'm playing. When I play video games these days, I don't even feel like I'm playing the games. I feel like the game is in the background, and it's just the psychology that's what I'm really doing. Like this is all a test, like to see how I do how I play under pressure and like with someone else just on my back, like breathing. That's what it feels like. I feel like it's a psychology test, and the game is like in the background. when I say stuff like this, like I say this, but should I really do that, or should I do the opposite to piss him off? Like
only in Dota and League, though. See, that's why there's no chat, there's no risk involved. You just go out and play in Pokemon Unite. Oh man!
So I see the following stats have been decreased for that could mean anything. That's such a Nintendo.
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah.
They're not very direct on what's actually getting changed. It's just decrease or increase.
I don't know what that means. That could literally mean anything. I don't know what that means. So I've been hearing this joke for a while now, for the last 2 weeks, with the game. But people are saying things like, even jokingly amongst my friends too, I'll be like, I kind of feel bad. We're 3 to 5 stacking on these kids, like who's just like, they're winding down to like 13, 14, winding down from school or winding down for whatever they're doing. Just trying to have a good time, play the Pokemon they like. And you just got like a group of 3, 4, 5 stack, everyone like, try hard gamers just stomping all over you. And then the game is like 1,000 to 100. And I brought this up, and I brought this up, right? I was like, we that joke has been going around, but it's like the game is sweaty. It's try hard by nature. There's no way that a MOBA cannot be like, at least a game like this just cannot be truly catered to the casuals, because you need experience you need to farm experience, right, from the creeps, right. You need to pay attention to when you can score, when not to score. You can interrupt them from scoring. You can take Dreadnought and Rotom at strategic times. The list goes on, right? Your items can cater toward whatever you're trying to do, right? If you're trying to be annoying, you run Spiky Helmet. If you want to hurt, you do like the whatever, the lens, the glasses, the whatever, the muscle band for basic attack, whatever, right? How a game like this can't even pull anyone's hand. You just get stomped. Like that theme has never changed. It always will be get good. Like it's just so.
That's what the ranking is for. Like, I did my first ranked match. It was a stomp, right?
Yeah.
And we had people who their Pokemon was still base form at 5 minutes.
Oh my God! At 5 minutes?
Yeah, stuff like that.
Wow.
And then the next game, it was an actual match. It was actual back and forth, and I lost. So they kind of sort you real quick, where it calibrates a lot quicker than, say, something like League, where you can smurf forever. Or you'll be stuck in like silver, but you see people with gold and platinum mechanics, and you're both silver, and you're just wondering why are we here?
Right.
You can tell, who's the beginner. They're gonna be the beginners, but they don't have to suffer through the tough matches all the time. Hopefully, I don't know.
I think they did a decent job at sorting people. The first game I ever played, like a normal game with I solo queued. That was a stomp. I destroyed everybody with Pikachu.
Yeah.
And then my second game I played against TSM, like with my dual queued, right? I think we lost like 1,000 to 100. I wasn't even mad. I was like, wow. I was like, the matchmaking is pretty strict. I can't really be mad at that because that's how it should be. At least in a team-based game. You know what I mean? Like this, right? It should be, the MMR should be regulated. But yeah, I feel like the matchmaking is good. I don't play anything under a 3 stack usually. It's usually either 3 or 5 because I just want to, it's just something to do with my friends. And most of the games we get are pretty sweaty. Like I can't like think of a time where, I mean, there are definitely stomps in normals, but ranked has been pretty competitive. You know what I mean? The whole way through. So that's good. But yeah, I mean, I guess if you're like truly bad, I find it hard to believe that your matches won't be fair because I think the matchmaking does its job.
So those new players, they're going to be leaving fights, level 1 still at 5 minutes. And it's going to be great for them to play against people who are doing that too.
Yeah. They seriously think they should.
And it gives them time to learn. Like, still they did a good job with like the advanced techniques too. Like, see some people are orb walking. You still, opportunities to juke. The combos are there.
Wait, what is orb walking? I'd like to know this term.
So it started in Dota. There were orb effects on the attacks, and that was basically you click the skill and then click the attack. And the advantage was it didn't draw creep aggro, and it was like an animation cancel. It was faster than shooting the shot and waiting for like the wind up, the wind down, and all that. You could cancel it. So the orb walk would be to basically attack and then step forward. And I forget what they call it in League.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
Got it.
But it's in League too. But it's basically instead of letting your auto attack finish out the end animation, you move right after.
I didn't know that had a name. I had no clue. I just what I do is I just copy what I see other people doing, and I'm like, oh, okay, that looks better than what I'm doing, so I would just do that, right? So I had no idea how to name.
Yeah, they call it kiting in League, but same idea. Where you always have to move after you attack, and that keeps you in position to land more hits.
Yeah, I did not know that. Right?
Yeah,
makes sense.
And I had no idea it was a term. I just thought I was being lame with Cinderace when I was doing that. I was like, this is what I'm supposed to do, right? Like, I'm supposed to attack, and then move back again. I'm like, oh, this guy a little too close. I gotta play even lamer than this, right? And then I would just do it every time. Like, I would instinctively do it in League of Legends too. If I was just like, auto attacking something with a range character, I'd be like, oh, time to move. It's click simulator, right? So.
And that's what makes like Greninja, Cinderace, anybody with range pretty cool, because they can do it. Like Ninetales with the slows and everything.
Dude, Ninetales
is cheap, right? No, Ninetales is cheap. I love Ninetales.
Oh my gosh.
Aurora Veil is godlike. I hope they never touch that skill. You get melted, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, I mean, like, there's room for skill expression in the game. So,
Oh yeah.
That's always good, because I've faced people who, oh, this guy's doing nothing, and then I face people like, wow, how'd that happen to me?
Yeah, you can make plays in this game, and I love it so much. Like, I'll give a couple examples, right? So if the Snorlax is good and we're playing Zapdos, and they gotta wait for the team, and we're almost there, dude, block is so dumb. You could just block the right lane if they're coming from the right, and you could block the whole team from coming in, and they would have to do something crazy like burn flash to get through. That's only one guy, right? You go block while we finish. I've done a thing where I've slow bro, and there's one guy coming in to steal, and I would just telekinesis. I would just use telekinesis, and he's out to fight, and we take Zapdos, right?
I hate that move too.
That move is OD. That's why it's my main. So, I did this one time where like what did I do again? Oh, I was Mr. Mime the other day, and like we had Zapdos, and they're clearly trying to keep me out or whatever. And what I did was I put. So I'm about to score and spawn after we take Zapdos, and there's a Crustle in front of me. What I did was he stepped out of his goal to probably CC me even some more, and I put a barrier in the middle of his goal, in the middle of the goal and him. Put the barrier there, and I flashed to get my 50 piece in, and I was just like, yo, this game's OD. Like, so stuff like that. That to me, I like. I agree with you. There are definitely ways to express yourself in the game.
Yeah. Do you guys have a favorite Pokemon so far?
Yeah, Moss. You got a favorite Pokemon, bro?
Yeah.
So far, let's see. Mostly I've been using Cinderace and Machamp a lot today. Charizard's pretty fun. But yeah, it's been mostly Champ and Cinderace.
Okay, that's fair. Both pretty good characters. That's good.
Lucario's pretty cool, and I haven't touched Gengar yet.
Lucario is nuts. I actually love Lucario. I got a friend that plays Lucario, and he'll jungle. Yeah, the character's nuts.
I don't get him yet. I only played him once though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
he's got the knock up as his third attack thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like how there are hard champs to play in this game.
Yeah,
like that's cool to me. Like they're characters that clearly take more skill than others, but with the basic champs, you can also make a huge impact just doing the basic things that they do. That's cool, right? It kind of rewards you. Hey, you're gonna work harder, but I reward you for it. But if you just want to be Snorlax and just be a good support, or if you want to be, if you want to play someone, or if you want to play Snorlax, you're welcome to do that.
Yeah.
As well. But yes, Cinderace, Machamp, yeah, both great characters. I love Machamp.
I think Machamp's the best character.
You think Machamp's the best character?
Damage is ridiculous.
Yeah,
they're nerfing cross chop. Yeah.
For me, it's submission because he'll just run across the map and grab you.
And that's why Machamp is my second most played character. Machamp is ridiculous. I love Machamp. Hope they never touch that dude. They don't do anything to submission, because submission's probably like my second favorite thing to do.
But I think what's it called? The bird the
Cramorant?
Yeah, I think he's really strong just because he can kite Machamp and get away.
Right. Mm-hmm. No, but not unless I decide to flash randomly and then you submit.
There's always counterplay. You always catch him. Yeah.
What's flash and what's kite?
Flash is eject button. Yeah, flash is eject
that's what
button.
I was thinking, but I just wanted to.
And then kite is to avoid your opponent while you attack them. So, attack, run back, attack, run back.
Gotcha.
I should probably make up some terms and just see.
No way. Absolutely not.
No.
Not gonna work.
No trolling.
I like that. That's funny.
Yeah, I mean, what else? Oh, the items. That's the only thing I don't like about the game.
Oh, so you don't like the items? Is it the pay to win that bothers you?
The pay to win aspect, yeah.
Okay, I have my own feelings. Well, I have my own feelings on it, but I'll let Naj. You should elaborate first.
Well, I didn't know it was, you have to level up the items at first. So I was in a match and this Snorlax would not die no matter what we did to him.
That's facts. He won't die. He doesn't die.
Would not die. And
nope.
Oh man. And I looked, I had my level 1 muscle band on. I didn't have any other item. No wonder I lost.
So this was your fault then. No, I'm just...
Yeah, it was. I didn't realize I needed to level it up.
Oh, that's a throw. No, Naj, you gotta items. Yeah. By the end of this game's lifespan, items will be the only thing. Will be what's stopping people from getting good. You need items.
Yeah.
I love it now. I got the level 20 muscle band.
Oh, you went level 20?
Yeah.
I have really?
Most of mine are like level 10.
Nope.
Yeah, that's what I did. I just have a bunch of level 10 items.
I need the 1K.
I have all the items available now. I just have like a couple from up to level 10 though.
No, I wasn't spreading it out. I knew exactly what I want. Muscle band and scope lens. I'm trying to crit 3K.
Great items. Yeah, great items.
Yeah, I mean that to me is the only bad part. Because they didn't make it clear at first either that you're supposed to level these up.
Right. No, they did not. They did.
You get item enhancers for like every whip.
But here's the thing though, Moss, is that there's so many different currencies and different stuff to claim.
And it's like, dude,
that I actually don't blame Naj for not being aware, because I wasn't aware. Like the only reason why I learned all this stuff is because I have friends that play more than me.
Yeah.
And we all queue together, right? So yeah. So the items being paid to win, here are my thoughts, right? At first, I was very concerned. I saw the critical video and he was just spending random $120, $200, whatever it was, to get instant level 20 items. Yeah. He was doing it to prove a point. He wouldn't see how bad it would be, and he was stomping on people, right? But here's the thing, right? So what you're
telling me is I need to go and level up all my items. All right.
With currency, maybe if you want to, right?
I'm not spending money.
No, me neither. I haven't. I spent $5 on a battle pass, and I think I'm okay with that one. So, my opinion on being able to level up the items with money, I you know what? I normally, yes, I'd be like, yo, that's actually a huge problem. Don't get this game. But you know what? I'll tell you right now, right? I have not had an experience yet after playing like 30 hours of the game, maybe even 40, to where I was like, yo, items are broken, right? Because I have gotten outplays with my friends, and I have no idea if these guys have the items or not. I myself have level 10 items, like for most of my guys, and I don't know if these guys have level 20, level 30, whatever, but it's never it never feels like, oh wow, he has items, it's a guaranteed loss. You know what I mean? A lot of the games we've played felt winnable despite the items. That's why I'm not saying it's a huge problem yet. That is my opinion on it. So yes, technically it is pay to win, but the problem will be the real issue would be how many people are actually doing it. You know what I mean? So that to me. Also, I in normals, combined in normals and in ranked, with 3 queuing and 4 queuing, and with the game being quote pay to win, I have a 73% win rate with Slowbro and a 71% win rate with Machamp. So I don't feel that bad about the pay to win aspects, at least yet. So I feel like I've been doing an appropriate amount of winning. Maybe if you're losing a lot, maybe then you can blame it on pay to win. but
Well, it was that
but-
Snorlax. I got traumatized, man. I was like, how is this guy still alive? I hit everything.
No, that's just you, bro. I mean, it's not. That's the character. I'm sorry, not you. My bad. No. It's not you. I'm sorry. Completely backwards. My bad. It's not you. It's Snorlax. I have a friend that only plays Snorlax. Literally only plays him. I think his only other character is Machamp, and he played him once. He lost. He was like, I'm never leaving with Snorlax again. So he's a Snorlax one trick that only goes top, and dude, his win rate with Snorlax in like 100 games is like 70%. He does not die. In ranked too. Like, I'm just like, wow, okay.
That's
like,
amazing.
Does he have maxed out items?
I don't think they're maxed out. I think most of them are level 10 or level 15. But he doesn't pay for the items at all. Like, he literally spent $5 on the battle pass, and I think and a skin, obviously, because skins are. That's why we play video games, right? So yeah, money, right? yeah. He has a skin for Snorlax, but otherwise, that's it. Like, he just does not die. I've seen him win a 1v3, like, because no one can kill him in the goal. Like, it's actually really funny. Oh. So it is not you, Nash. It is that character.
Okay. Because, I mean, I've seen tier lists going around, and Snorlax is consistently top 3 characters in the game.
He's ridiculous. I think he's nuts.
Wait, no. So who are you using?
Yeah, Nash, who are you
right
using?
now.
Okay, I like it.
I like his passive where if you get close, you can do a finisher. Oh yeah, I'm doing it. Then the life steal on the shurikens is always great because then I don't have to run potions.
Who runs potions?
Me.
You run potions, Nash?
Yeah.
Jack button
Really?
only, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm trying to sit there and take the damage. Take a sip, keep going.
Oh, I am out of there. I'm using eject button. I fooled around with some of the items. I've played. What have I played? I've definitely, obviously, I used potion for a while. Potion's cool. I have nothing against potion. Potion actually for sustain. Why not? And if you use it sparingly, or if you just use it at the appropriate time, then yeah, it's a difference between winning and losing the fight. I tried smoke screen. I don't know if I was doing anything. I just tried it for fun, see if it would work. I felt like it did nothing for me. I've tried X attack. That one's cool.
Like X attack wasn't strong enough.
It's okay, but I just don't see, at least for personally, I don't see any reason to take anything other than flash right now. If anything, it's like situational, or if your champ or hero is dependent on whatever item it is you're carrying.
Well, I mean, Greninja's got a flash, so I like to use X speed.
Uh-huh.
But there's nothing wrong with 2 flashes.
Smoke screen or double team?
I use smoke screen.
Smoke screen, good. I like smoke screen on Greninja.
Yeah. I tried surf and double team before too, but I don't know. I just like, you kind of settle in on what you like. I like water shuriken and the smoke screen.
I like that build.
Juking people, I'll flash toward them and they're gonna run out the smoke screen looking for me, and I'm gone.
Pretty smart. I like it. So, Nash, riddle me this one. What happens if someone picks Greninja?
Oh, Slowbro, Elgloss.
Yes. Okay.
I'm trying to pick up Wigglytuff next, but she's a special attacker and I don't have any special attack items.
Okay.
But once I get Crustle, that will be the go-to defender.
Wait, you don't have Crustle yet?
No, I was kind of slacking on the quest.
I love Crustle. Great character. I like Slowbro more than him, but I'm just feeling a little ambitious. I'll be like, I'll go Crustle this game. Making a play with Rock Tomb is so much fun. I actually love Rock Tomb.
It's the best.
It's so much fun.
So do you guys do the auto aim or do you aim it yourself?
I aim it myself.
There we go.
I don't like using auto aim. If you use it, I think it's fine to use it. It's just in my opinion, like just I've used it and I've like gotten stuff that I don't want, and I was like, oh, that's not what I wanted. So I'm just like, okay, I'll just manually do this. It's definitely kind of a learning curve, but I got used to it. You know, I think it also helps that I use a pro controller.
Oh, I'm on the GameCube controller.
So good.
Oh, you're on the game controller. Nice.
I'm wave dashing.
Oh, yeah, let's go, dude. Shield dropping in a game with no shield drop.
Yeah, one thing I had to realize is you actually have to keep the stick aimed when you let go.
Oh yeah,
because I let go of the stick and it's like, oh, I just wasted my screen.
Oh yes, I wanted to surf in the opposite direction of the enemy team. Perfect.
Oh man. So you play slow, bro, right?
Yes, I do.
You get the which one do you use, surf or scald?
Surf every day.
Yeah.
I don't like scald.
Scald was ass.
Scald sucks. I don't even know why that move exists. It's one time I had a friend that picked it on accident. He goes, never again. There's no reason that why would you use scald? Please, someone in the comments or on Twitter or anywhere actually on Discord, please let me know why you would pick scald and I will listen to you. But it's just as of now, I just don't. Why would you take scald? Like surf is so good.
Last night and I was just like, dude, what is this? This is the worst move.
Surf is a dash. You can use it you can flash and use it, or you can just use it raw and just get away sometimes. If you use it against an enemy team chasing your DPS, you can use it and they will be stopped in their tracks and you will save the damage 100%. You will save your teammates.
And if you use amnesia, it buffs it. Surf gets buffed with amnesia.
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't use amnesia. That's crazy. That's some tech. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I found
I've tried using telekinesis and I was doing terrible with it. So I was like, all right, I'm just go back to amnesia.
I just love skill shots. I love skill shots so much, and that's like the most satisfying thing for me. And I've always played pull champs. Every time I play a MOBA, I love pull champs. I love Blitzcrank. I love slow bro. I like Roadhog and Overwatch. Literally every champ that can pull, I'm playing it. So
they need more. Because Gengar has it, or Ghastly has it, and then he loses
Ghastly has it, but yeah, he kind of has it, but not really. It don't matter anyway because the game don't start till it's Gengar.
Oh, that's the other thing. There's so much potential for DLC. Like, how many Pokemon are there? 800?
Who knows, bro?
There's 900. There's like 900 and change right now. That's what I was gonna ask you. So, how many heroes or champs are there in League?
League's probably got 110, and Dota's probably got 90.
Pokemon could easily beat that.
That just said 810.
Pokemon could easily beat that.
It feels like 800 champs. I'll play that game and I get hit with something new every game. I'm just like, this is fun.
Oh, my bad. 156. So.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's the first gen. That's easy. That's gen 1 and 2.
Yo, stop. 150 Pokemon in this game. My goodness.
Okay, so yeah, Dota's 120. League is 150. But then League, like, it's always the same 5 champs mid. Zed, Yasuo, and that's about it.
Oh my god, of course it is. You lost me at Zed. Gengar, to me, that's Gengar. I put Gengar, I'm like, this is Zed. Like, what is this? He's just teleporting, running amok, and I just get deleted. I don't even get to play.
Dude, Gengar is nasty.
I'm so glad they're nerfing Hex. Oh my god, Hex was so broken, bro. The cooldown was 1 second when Sludge Bombed, and you get like 3-4 of them. Like, I'm just, dude, what's happening? You can't even target him? What the heck?
I never can before I get to use him. I'm about to just use him right now tonight.
Use him before he gets nerfed. All you gotta do, bro, I promise you, it doesn't take that much skill. Just take Sludge Bomb and Sludge Bomb somebody, and then just mash on whatever button Hex is. And I promise you, he's dying. I swear, he's just gonna die. This is how you play Gengar.
It's hilarious.
I will never forget defending Spawn against one Gengar. And there were 3 of us, 2 of us being tanks.
Yeah.
And he won 3v1.
Wow.
Just using Hex because no one could stun him, no one could surf him. You can't tell it because the cooldown is 1 second, and like every time the damage come, I'm like, okay, all right, here we go. Nerf this guy.
Yeah, there's so much potential. Like, I don't know. I guess top 3, I'd always want Honchkrow in if I could get him in. Metacham, because I think he'd fit with the whole psychic fighting. That'd be an interesting mix. Huh? Who else? I think Moss, you would. Huh?
Oh no, what were you saying?
I think you were telling me there's no Gen 2 rep.
I don't think there is any that are playable. Apom, I think, is probably the only Gen 2 thing in the game as of right now. Yeah, I'd like to see like a Scizor.
Oh, that'd be
or
good.
Oh, nice.
Guitar or
Tyranitar?
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I want to see like Ariados or something.
He would be cool.
And like I have no idea like what their kids would look like. I'm just thinking based off of cool Pokemon from Gen 2. Let's see. Who else is in Gen 2?
I'd like to see Eevee, like with the full evolution line.
I'm
That would be
surprised
cool.
Eevee and Meowth aren't in the game already.
Oh yeah, Meowth.
And I feel like if they put Meowth in, should just stay Meowth.
He's so I hate Meowth as a kid. He's so underwhelming in everything I've ever seen him in. I'm like Meowth. I just can't think of him outside of a joke character. What do you do? He throw coins, right? What, like? That's whack.
Oh, they could have Blue Pikachu in the game.
Meryl?
Yeah. Or Pika Blue.
We don't want that.
Wobbuffet would be a good tank.
Wobbuffet, I
would be
could see that.
interesting.
Wobbuffet would be cool, right?
Heracross.
What about the
Murkrow.
legendary? What about the legendary dogs? Any of them?
Well, I mean, if they put one legend in, they should put all the other ones too.
Uh-huh.
That wouldn't be fair.
Oh, Houndoom would be cool too.
Oh. Yeah, I'd like to see that one.
Sneasel would be pretty cool. Oh, Teddiursa?
Is it Teddiursa?
Yeah. Let's see. I feel like Jumpluff would be a cool like support Pokemon.
Oh yeah, like speed everybody up or bounce around or something.
Slow people down.
Y'all see Quagsire as a tank?
Yeah.
I want for Alligator. That's one of my favorite starters. Same thing with Mudkip.
Ooh.
Oh, what about Onyx and Steelix? I want to see how big they are. Like that'd be funny to see how big they are in the game.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Let me see.
Oh, Blissey! Come on, man. But right, Blissey was a cancer and like competitive thing. Why can't she do the same thing? What if you thought Snorlax never died, but they put Blissey in the game?
And they put Chansey and Blissey and they have Eviolite. And you just never evolve your Chansey into Blissey and she never takes damage.
Too broken. Yeah, they might as well put Skarmory in too, so you can just have the Skarm Bliss combo.
Oh God. Oh, with the Farfetch'd.
They might put Farfetch'd because they got
They got
the
evolution now.
yeah.
What legendary Pokemon would you guys see? in the
Mewtwo.
game?
I'm honestly surprised Mewtwo's not in here yet in some
Mewtwo.
shape or form.
Trying to think of like a legendary Pokemon I would like to see here.
Well, my uncle at Nintendo said if you
Okay.
if you all 5 go up to Rotom and then all use your what's the Y skill? The Unite move? Yeah. If
Okay,
everybody
use
uses the
all-
Unite move together, Mewtwo will show up.
Oh, yeah. Right. You're right. You're right. I think my auntie who also works there. I think they actually think they know each other. I think she may have mentioned this once or twice.
Oh man, what small world.
Yeah, I'm saying. Some of the newer gen legendaries look so wacky. I don't even know if I could see like any of these guys in the game.
I feel like if they were gonna put any legendaries in, Kubfu would be cool. Because it can like evolve into Urshifu. Urshifu's actually broken. And then I was thinking Solgaleo or Lunala, because they have to evolve too, so they won't just be broken off the gate.
Huh. That'd be fair.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's all. That's Pokemon I can see. But yeah, I feel like it's throw out some good names, right? So Nintendo, Tencent, here are please. Yeah. Listen to our input.
We throw a little cash, they're gonna listen for sure.
Oh yeah, of course.
My wallet says I need Mewtwo.
Oh my goodness. Nash, how do you feel about Zapdos as a whole?
I mean, it's a good thing to have, but it's.
Do you feel like it's too much? Is what I'm asking.
No, because I mean, it's not easy to kill.
Right.
So once you do get it, you should win for that. But I've had too many league games where it's like, let's go Rashawn for no reason, and we lose. So
right.
I feel like the Zapdos effect is gonna be even worse because it only spawns like what, 2 minutes before the game's over.
Yeah.
Now everybody's running there to go do it, and yeah, it's fun. That's the game close out. It's a good deciding factor.
It gets funny too because you could be winning convincingly the whole game, and they'll either steal it or someone gets caught, and they just win it because that person got caught. And
if you take Zapdos and in taking Zapdos you kill their whole team, you're scoring hella points.
You win.
It's over. Even if you go back and play defense, even if you go do the right thing and go back and play defense, it's instant. Like you can actually instantly score.
It's like you can't play defense after that.
Yeah, it's impossible.
If you get to like their base within that time frame, and you can still score because it's instant score basically. They don't have enough. Like you can't spawn fast enough to like not get bodied.
So I think what happens, right? So here's what I'm thinking, right? So I think if you lose Zapdos and the spawn timers are actually in your favor, or you somehow are able to come back on time, or best case scenario, no one really dies and you're still in position to play defense. I think, well, obviously I'm spoiled, right? I have a stack to play with, right? So I could just coordinate. All right, you go up here, you go about here. Right? I think the mistake that I'm making is I'm trying to play defense like it's in the middle of the game or even in the early game, where if you just sit in the goal and you can interrupt, because you cannot interrupt the animation. So what I'm thinking is, if you're playing defense, you have to cut them off. Like you would have to cut them off before they could, and just hope that you win a fight, right? Because I mean, at that point, even if you were to just go back play defense on the spawn, you're gonna lose anyway, right? So like you have to cut them off like mid transit, right? If they're dumb, they'll stick together, and then we could do another team fight, and then they might not score. But if you're smart, then they'll spread out and they'll go to the goal on top, mid, bot, or if the game was already lost, well, you only got the home spawn, so so there's that. But that's what I'm thinking. But yeah, Zapdos
there was a couple games I played today where we couldn't even get out of spawn.
It happens.
Or they couldn't get out of spawn. It was just like, all right,
that happens.
Every time you walk out, you're dying.
It sounds like a MOBA to me.
Yep, sounds like a MOBA.
Sounds like a MOBA. You know what? You know what I like about this game though. like you can actually lose the lane, and it's actually not even. I can even say this: you can even die, right, and still come back because if your lane partner knows how to play defense, they won't score. It'll still be 80-80, and your partner can still come back, and it's not the worst thing in the world. I think that to me is pretty cool, right? So you get kind of like a freebie, maybe even two, right? If you're outplaying your opponent, depends on how good they are. I guess maybe if they're TSM, maybe not, but. But yeah, I've had times where my partner just dies and I'm like, okay, I'm slow, bro, right? I have surf, or hey, I have surf maybe, and I can just interrupt by doing this AoE attack. And yeah, and I won't give up any points. And I'm pretty accomplished after that. I'm like, oh, yeah, at least I didn't give up points, right? I gave up nothing. So this is good. I also like how important playing defense is. I don't know if people understand like this. Like people will do a team fight bot for no reason. Like they just be, oh, everyone's here. I should be here, right? And then there's someone, if they're smart, they're gonna backdoor, and then they're gonna go up top, and you see the map, and you see the 45 or the 50 up there, and you see the little bar, the meter. You're like, oh, here we go, easy 50 points, right? So I like how important playing defense is. Like when you die, you really need to think about when you use the jump pad, and you go in the top lane, the bottom lane, mid, and so on and so forth. You have to choose when to take the team fight.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we're going to see. Is the game's barely been out a couple weeks, so.
Hasn't been out 2 weeks yet.
Yeah.
Or so it's like just now 2 weeks tomorrow or something.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So I mean, there's still a lot of room for it to evolve. I mean, they even just added. They haven't even added Blastoise yet. And that's
I'm
what
sad already.
Which I thought
for.
was kind of weird because he's on the freaking intro video, right?
Yeah.
I am
worse.
I'm set. That is my favorite Pokemon ever. I'm glad they're putting them in. I think at this point I could just retire from wanting characters. I was like, hey, I got my man, my boys, the boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I can't wait to see him. I hope he's a defender because there's not enough defenders right now.
I agree. I actually 100% agree. A lot of offense, so it'd be cool to see, someone be able to, like I said, right, defend, and not be DPS.
Or support. We need more healers.
Yeah, actually, it's pretty.
Cannons on his back.
Who's a support role in the game? So it's Eldegoss, Mime.
Mime.
I mean, technically, Mime is. I don't know.
I'd say he's support.
You say okay with him
His damage is pretty ridiculous for a support Pokemon though.
Yeah.
Oh, psychic in the mirror, and you know how to use it. It's pretty great. I love Mr. Mime.
And his ult. Dude, we were playing some today, and this man was just coming in and just destroyed the whole team. Like, yo.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
that ult needs to calm down. But yeah, Eldegoss, Mime. I'd say Snorlax, kinda.
Is he support?
Tank.
He's tank, right?
I'd say Wigglytuff
Defender?
is more the support.
Wigglytuff support. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't think of anyone else.
Yeah, there's not a lot.
Yeah.
So they got plenty of opportunities if they actually start releasing more Pokemon.
Yeah.
Game could be a good support Pokemon. They want to bring some Gen 2 Pokemon in.
Everyone is obsessed with damage. Everyone's obsessed with damage in every game, actually. Whether it be League, Overwatch, right? This is crazy. I don't know if this is like I'm just gonna be that guy and say it, but I don't know how people actually say this, but I like playing tank and support. Actually, I like playing support more than tank, but I'll play tank. Like tank will change the game. Like I think it's fun. Like I never understood like in Overwatch, at least that's like probably the team game that I have the most experience in. And I definitely wasted 500-600 hours on that game. Emphasis on wasted. And a lot of people like playing damage. I'm just like, dude, like that's cool, but I just have fun helping my team, so.
They're gonna put the best support Pokemon in here in Ferrothorn.
Yeah.
Oh, Ferrothorn? Oh my gosh.
Stealth Rock would be broken.
I hope it is because Crustl's Stealth Rock sucks. It sucks, dude. I hope they add a Stealth Rock variation where it's actually good, because as cool as Crustle is, Stealth Rock is so underwhelming.
Or like sticky web. Like I could see a Rados getting like sticky web and string shot or something.
Yeah, they have a lot of like. Man, there's a lot of cool Pokemon that they can use that are actually like support Pokemon that would fit into this game pretty good. Yeah. Especially since you don't have like. I think this is also a cool opportunity for them to highlight other Pokemon that don't really get seen a lot because types and actual base stats and all that crap and abilities that they have like in game don't matter.
Do you mean you don't want to see Blaziken in the game?
It's fine. He won't be as freaking oppressive as he was in like other gens because his type and his attack and all that crap don't matter. Could you imagine if like there was actual type advantage in this game? Or base stats for actual
I don't know. That's a nightmare. That sounds like a nightmare to balance.
It's
a nightmare.
It'd be way too much.
I'm good, man. I already suck at like understanding exactly what's happening in a team fight. I think type advantages would just make it 100 times worse, and I would just not play.
Start EV training? Oh man.
Oh, Mosh, you're a little too ambitious.
I don't want to see that at all.
You're giving him ideas.
Yeah, they could charge you for it.
Some intern at Tencent or like Nintendo or Game Freak or whatever it is going to listen to podcasts, be like scribbling notes furiously.
Yeah, like Krigatune can actually be like a good Pokemon in here. And I hate that Pokemon because it's always spawned at Gen 4.
Don't you mean Bidoof?
No, Bidoof's that's the HM slave, man.
I do not like Bidoof.
It's the most useful HM slave in all of like Pokemon.
Bidoof sucks, dude.
It learned every HM except for like Fly.
It sucks. It has no redeeming qualities whatsoever.
Not Oblivious. Or no, Simple.
They should put him in the game.
No, it's what is it? Someone that just boosts your stats or return. No, Moody.
Moody, yeah, that's the one.
That thing got bad.
Could you imagine though, like the Bidoof moveset in the game would just be HMs?
Put Bidoof in the game and make him broken, please. So he's redeemed in my eyes because I don't see him other than an HM slave or TM slave or whatever it is.
Hey, don't tell Pokemon. They actually might do it. They made a Bidoof day recently, and on the online Pokemon card game, they gave away like a Bidoof deck box and deck sleeves and coin. And I think there's like a new Bidoof promo card coming out that's probably going to be worth a lot of money.
Wow.
Wait, hold on. Can Bidoof learn Surf?
Yep.
Nintendo, listen up. Here's what we want. We want Bidoof with Surf. That way we can have an all Surf team because a bunch of Pokemon know Surf for some reason in the game. And it's got to know Cut too. And make Cut busted because Cut's not that great in the game. It's really just for obstacles, but we want Cut. We want Surf on Bidoof. Take notes.
No, Rock Smash?
Rocks. Yeah.
Let's see.
I think it'd be funny to have Cut because Cut is just like I remember as a kid I had Cut.
Cut's the worst. It's the worst.
Cut sucks. I had Cut on like a Pokemon that was really important, but I was a kid and I just wanted to. I just like, you know what? If I put Cut on my main Pokemon, I never have to. I can just have them. You know, it's just practical, right? I have my main Pokemon I always use, and I just Cut. I'm always have Cut in my inventory. It sucks. Cut's actually trash. Like, I just wanted maybe to be broken and unite.
All right, so HMs he gets are Cut, Surf, Strength, Whirlpool, Rock Smash, Waterfall, and Rock Climb.
Oh my god, can you imagine Bidoof using Waterfall on you in Unite?
Whirlpool?
Oh, Whirlpool.
Just dying.
Actually, the thought of Bidoof using Waterfall in general sounds really funny. You're climbing up a whole ass waterfall and just the Bidoof taking you up there. Oh my goodness.
Well, Nintendo, you have our demands. We need Bidoof. But with that, we're going to end the episode. Because we have to go play some Unite too.
That's true. Those are my closing thoughts on the game. You know what? All I have to say is I like the game. I'm having fun.
So
That's it.
Real quick, are we running? We could play competitively.
Oh yeah, Discord, everything.
Oh man,
I actually feel like Pokemon will probably end up making this into a competitive game, and it'll probably show up at Worlds.
I mean, we're gonna show up at Worlds.
oh yes, you're absolutely right. I can definitely work a 9-to-5 job and grind this game at the same time.
Yeah, you got to pay to win, right?
That's true. I just realized that's what my job is for, so I can have a level 30 muscle band 2 weeks into the game.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Don't worry, Pokemon actually pays, unlike Nintendo. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay.
their tournaments are actually sanctioned.
That's true. I mean, the card game support's there
Mm.
in the VGC.
Yep,
But-
and Pokken.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They need a Smash or a platform fighter Pokemon game too. They might as well.
I wouldn't see why not.
And then fully charged is not.
Just,
It's just a what?
Work on Pokemon fighters.
Oh, okay.
The
Pokemon
fighters.
Now that's a whole nother podcast.
Poke Bros.
Poke Bros.
Yeah, we can dream. Well, if they
can.
make enough money off Unite, I'm sure they'll invest in it. This has been Whispering Tears, Mossta, and Westsidious, and we'll catch you guys next week.
Later, boys.
Hey guys.